What's going on, guys? Coming at you from Williams Grove Speedway. We're here in the 410 official open setup. Got a good car count here. Got 22 people in this session. Qualified 8th overall, so rolling off P4 in Heat 2. Got some real good competition in here. You guys can see I'm the 10 car, so we're in a pretty decent starting position. We'll say I'm not super thrilled about starting on the top with how slick the track is right now. We got pretty far pre-generated track here, so started off pretty slick. It's gonna be a real pedal fest the whole night. Got two of our teammates here in this heat with Josh Whiteman starting 5th and our team owner Scott Thomason starting 7th. So a couple of teammates in this one. We showed some pretty good speed in practice. Qualifying, I kind of missed the line a little bit. Thought it was going to be a little bit different than what I ran. Ended up being top. I expected it to be bottom 1 and 2.
One left to green.
We'll say the top in 1 and 2 is super thin, but the bottom it's pretty good all the way around the corner until you get to exit. It gets super slick there, so you just kind of kill all your momentum. I know it's bottom 3 and 4, so it's going to be a nice slow roll. Try and get down as soon as possible. Hopefully we can get a good start here, not spin the tires too bad. Because, like I said, starting on the outside, we're going to be starting pretty much right in the slick. It's going to be hard to get the tires in the grip, get them hooked up.
Going green.
See what we can do here, keep our nose clean, get a decent starting spot for the future.
Carries off. Time to do your job. Green.
Able to fire off pretty well there.
Sorry, I got shoved up.
I expected Clayton to go to the top there. He went to the bottom.
All done about that.
Flat for you.
Try something a little bit different here in 1 and 2 and avoid the slick a little better. I kind of like that. 100% sure how I felt, but it felt a little better. Oh, see there, I got hung out a little bit too much. That car pretty crossed up. I'll take that.
That's to go. The leader is running 19.337. You're now in 3rd.
Oh, what the heck? I don't know what Clayton's doing. He's all over the place right now.
White flag.
That sucks. That would have been a really good starting spot too for the feature.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
All in all, can't complain too much. 3rd, 4th, finished 4th. Probably should have had 2nd there, but be starting 8th in the future. Qualified straight through, so can't complain too much about that. Pick you guys up in the future. Alright guys, we're back for the feature. There was a consi, so that'll slick the track off a little bit more. This race is gonna be a complete pedal fest. I feel like it's gonna be survival of the fittest, honestly. There's going to be a lot of cautions, I would assume, with how slick it is. Williams Grove's a narrow track, got tight turns, real long narrow straightaways. Guys just run out of room So the biggest thing is just going to be driving smart, keeping our nose clean, being aware of crashes in front of us or just anywhere, honestly. We will expect to see lap traffic here in this one. Big field. But that being said, just try to focus up, get a good start, get in line, get in rhythm. I'm not too sure how the top is up here in 3 and 4. I still think the top is better in 1 and 2, but it's getting super thin. So I think for the most part, I'm just going to try and keep it around the middle until the bottom comes back in. The bottom looks like it's getting burned up pretty good on the bottom. We're in 3 and 4. So, and the top's basically gone down there. So, looks like there's going to be some creative lines happening in 3 and 4. See what we can do. This is a track that I run a lot in the real car, so we got a lot of real life experience coming in here. See if we can put that to good use.
About to go green. Stay focused.
I probably won't be talking a whole lot in this race because it's going to take a lot of concentration. Car's super free with the fuel load. I almost spun out, backed in the fence there.
Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear.
Got a big checkup in the middle of 3 there. We were able to get clear of that car. It was our inside.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Starting to get it figured out here pretty good. Getting in a little bit of a rhythm. The car is still a little bit free. I would move my wing back, but I know with this fuel burn off, it's going to tighten the car up. So I don't want to move it forward and then get myself too tight, or move it back and then get myself too tight. So I'm just going to deal with it the way it is because it's not terrible. We're going to have to make something happen with Cody here. I feel like he's kind of holding us up a little bit.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the right side. Keep low. Clear outside. The leader just did a 19.877. Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear.
We got to do something to get around Cody here.
Inside. Clear inside.
There's just nothing there in the middle off of 4.
Car inside. Clear. Car top down low. The yellow flag is
Oh
out.
man, we were getting a run
Single
too.
file. Pit
We're
road
going to have that
closed.
spot off the turn. See a couple of these guys. I guess that's not Cody, that's Austin Griffey. Thought for sure that was Cody Bodie, but not Austin. I am faster than him. I just a matter of getting him sized up. He's kind of running right where I want to be running, but all said and done, the car feels really good. I feel like we're pretty quick right now. If I can get around Kate or Austin, we can do a. I feel like we can get rolling pretty good here. on this restart. I know it's got to be. I know it's gonna be about getting a good start, controlling wheel spin,
It's
not
awesome.
blowing the tires off, and then from there it's just kind of doing whatever they don't in 1 and 2. For sure gonna run that middle still. I think the tops might be too far around. And then guys in the guys in the chat talking about the build. A lot of people don't like the build. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I don't know. It definitely makes them a lot harder to drive than what they were before. I'll just say that. But I think this that cut down line that I was getting ready to run down here, where you kind of enter right around here, and then drive the car pretty straight down off the turn through the marbles. I think that's going to be a good line. Although I will say, a lot of these guys are running the marbles, packing the marbles down in. So that line may have went away. But go up here, try to cool the right rear down a little bit. I don't know if that works or not on here, but it works in the real car, so. Got Cameron Pritchard behind us. He was a World of Outlaws iRacing Pro Series sprint car driver this past season. So we got some good competition behind us. We're focused on what's out front.
Green flag.
Got a pretty decent restart there. See a lot of guys spinning tires there.
Clear high.
There we go. We were able to get around him.
Car inside. Clear.
Able to get around Cody there on that restart. He made a mistake and won. We were able to make him pay for it. Getting really slick down that front straightaway. Can't even go wide open anymore, and we have restrictors on.
Nice, dude.
The leader consider 20.225.
Starting to catch these guys pretty good here.
The yellow flag is out.
Alright, we'll
They
take
want
that.
you in single file. Pit road is
Not
closed.
ideal, but we'll take that. We were running these guys down. Looked like we had a pretty good gap to the cars behind us. Pretty early in this race, lap 13 of 30. So, got a long ways to go yet. I will say this track is coming around to my liking. Top's not coming back in. I'm
Pit
more of
road is
a
now open.
low and slow around the bottom guy, so. The way this track's coming in right now, I'm really happy with it. I don't know for sure or not, but I would definitely say I'm faster than Clayton and Josh in front of us, based on the way we were catching them there those last couple laps. Happy I was able to get around Austin, because I'm not gonna lie, he was really holding us up after that before that caution came out. I wasn't sure if he was gonna give me the room in 3, but just kind of stuck the nose down in there and made it work, and then kind of parked it in the center of the turn so I didn't slide up out of the grip. But once a single file track like this, you got to do what you got to do. We'll say hopefully, with the way I could tell I was catching these guys down the straightaways, and that was just with throttle control. I wasn't spinning tires as bad as them. Hopefully that means our tire wear will be a little bit better than what theirs is here at the end. I don't know, I feel like the car is underneath me a lot more than what it is for some of these guys. I haven't touched the wing at all. Honestly, I feel like the car is really starting to come around. Like, I wasn't too sure. It was kind of sluggish, pretty free on entry at the beginning of the race
Next time by.
with the full fuel load, but I will say it feels like it's starting to come around quite well. I don't know whether the car is starting to come around or I'm just kind of starting to figure the track out a little bit better. Probably a little bit of both, honestly. Get another good restart here. See if we can get Josh to make a mistake like Austin did. Capitalize on it. If not,
Get
go
ready,
to work.
going green.
Get in a rhythm. Get around these guys.
The pace car is in. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Car inside, clear.
Slick's starting to widen out pretty good in 1 and 2. Might start seeing some different lines work down there. I'm gonna have to pull the wing back because this car is free.
My bad, Casey. I didn't mean to get that much grip. Just doing my normal thing, and hell, it gave me a whole lot of grip right off that corner.
Caution. Yellow
Ah,
flag.
man.
Line up,
This
single
one we were starting to get it
file.
figured
Pit
out.
road is closed
We'll
right
say that
That
wing
was my
adjustment
fault.
definitely helped. That wing adjustment helped a lot. Pulled the wing back a couple of clicks.
I was not expecting to get that
Started
much
roping
grip
Josh
to that
back
corner.
down.
I was just tiptoeing following you.
See, this seems to be a real driver's track, that's for sure.
Apologize if I hurt your car.
You gotta be super, super careful with the throttle. Nice and easy on it. Like, I'm not wide open at all right now. I'm sure you guys can see my throttle, brake, and wheel input on the bottom
Same
left.
to you, Rick. I didn't mean to have you get into that too.
Pit road is now open.
Scott, Casey said he was blocked by a mirror and had to check up with him. He said he was, if not mistaken.
Couple of untimely cautions, if I'm being completely honest, because that last caution I was just getting a run on Josh, and then I was getting a run on Josh again there. Caution comes out again, so that's unfortunate, but better than getting around him and the caution coming out and having to give it back. I will say that, because there's nothing worse than showing a guy your line and then you got to give it back, and then he takes your line, and then you're stuck. But see if we can get another good restart. I timed that last one up really good, and it was a little too good, honestly. I had to roll out of it and not run those guys over. And then by that time, they'd kind of pulled a car length or two on me by the time we got to 1. And I don't know if they drove it in a little too deep or what happened, but they had a big checkup in the center of 1 and 2. I had to get out of the throttle a little bit there for that as well. It's just tough with how far gone this track is. There's really only a couple lines you can make work. If you get in the wrong line, you're going backwards fast. If you get shuffled out right now, it's gonna be like a freight train going by you. Try and focus up here, get another good restart, not buzz the tires. I feel like I was driving a little bit I was being a little bit too aggressive with the throttle those first couple laps after the restart before I moved the wing back. But see what we can do here.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
I don't know what that was that I got contact, but I didn't feel it. Justine's
Okay, I
starting to
did
blink
apologize
pretty
to
good.
you. That wasn't necessary.
Car inside. Still there, inside. Clear
I
inside.
don't know what that was all about. One wing back again. Car's pretty free.
Got 10 laps to go.
See if we can get back around Justine here, man. He's kind of rubber banding around a little bit, scaring me.
Slow car up high.
Oh, they're wrecking up front.
I'm so sorry, Kenny. I thought you were holding the top.
There we go. Okay.
It's
gonna give us some good
Nice.
position.
Throw it in the fucking corner. Why don't you?
Unfortunately, it looks like Bowen Smith, our teammate, got involved in that. Maybe not. All right.
Stupid people playing stupid games. Good job. Bro, you're the one to talk. I was sliding in. I had no idea he was running cut down. He ran top the last corner and I was going inside you.
Pit road's open.
I ran cut down last school and you lost it.
No, I considerably followed Kenny, so.
Sorry about tapping your ass there on the restart there, Josh.
Hey, Justine, just a heads up, you're kind of rubber banded and blinking a little bit.
You're good, Austin. Just trying to go the speed in front of people. Starts are a little wonky, but all good.
Unfortunately, lost a position there on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. For me, if like we're going, then we stop.
I don't know what's going
That's
on with
my fault.
Justine's internet. You know, I don't know whether we actually made contact there or
No
not.
worries.
With the way his car's bouncing around, it's hard to say. Most likely it was netcode. I know I've raced with Justine a lot. He's a clean driver, so I don't think there was any ill intent in it. But we're doing good. We're sitting fourth right now. No, we're faster than Josh. We're faster than Justine too. But we got 9 laps to do anything. So try and get what we can here. Got Casey Simons. He actually came from the B main. He's pretty quick, so might have our hands full with him. We can get ourselves a good restart. Be all right. Get ourselves a good restart. Hit our marks going into 1 and 2. Hit our marks 3. We should be fine. Try and focus on what's out front. Not worry about who's behind us or what's behind us. I'm gonna pull back another click because it seems to like that on restarts for whatever
About
reason.
to go green. Stay focused.
I know in the real car sometimes you can get your tires sealed over,
Pace car is
but
off. Time
I
to
don't
do
know
your
if that's a
job.
thing in here.
The pace car is in.
Okay, we're going pretty early.
Green, green, green. You're in fifth.
Car feels really good after that wing adjustment.
Outside.
Sorry, Casey, I got tight.
There. Here. The leader consider 21.029.
Got a little bit too tight there. Unfortunately, got into Casey. Oh, he's making this top work, so we'll see what's up here.
You got 5 laps to go. We are where we expected to be.
Got in the wall there, that's not good.
You've got wheel damage.
Car's broke now. getting free. I think I broke the right rear shock. Of course, I do it again. Car's just walking around so much.
Clear inside.
Clayton, driving like an absolute maniac.
Two left to go. Two to go.
I don't know what's going on here. These guys are having it out, it looks like.
Outside. Clear. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide. Keep right. Clear up top.
3 wide at Williams Grove rarely works.
White flag. White flag. Car inside. Clear inside. Got wheel down.
I don't know what just happened there. Alright,
Fourth position.
got the white flag.
Oh, there's the washed up talent right there.
Oh boy, it looks like there's beef.
Sorry, the one that turned right on me multiple times and then you just played it out in the last lap. I think you're the one that's talent.
Classic. Classic iRacing beef. Well, all in all, we ran a good race.
Like,
Went
it
8th
took
to
you the
4th in
amount of
this
time you
as
tried
a
to
10
kill me,
car,
and me
so
avoid you every time.
we got a
For you just to turn straight right on me on the straightaway, dude.
got a good run there. I can't complain with that. Definitely gonna pick up a ton of iRating from that.
Really well.
Oh well.
All in all, for the first
Otherwise-
race here this week, I can't complain with that at all. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully that was some good content to watch, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.